Hello there, it's Courtney. Welcome back to another Matchday vlog. Today, Liverpool take on Aston Villa in the Premier League at a pretty late kick-off on a Saturday. It's going to be 8 o'clock kick-off, which is not fun since the weather has changed drastically lately. It's going to be a very cold one tonight, so I'm wrapped up as best as possible. But it should be a really good game. Villa at the minute are a really tough opponent. It feels like they're in the Champions League this year, and it's well deserved after the past few seasons getting into the Champions League. Like, they do deserve it. Really good team lately, especially under Unai Emery. So it's going to be interesting to see what today's game is like. Obviously Liverpool currently sit top of both the Premier League and the Champions League. It depends how today's results go as to whether we sit top of the Premier League still at the end of today's game. Fingers crossed we get the win, and that like sort of seals it. As long as we get the win, I do not really care how we play, but hopefully it is a good game, and like I said, hopefully we win. But yeah, we're still without Alisson Becker, still without Diogo Jota, Harvey Elliott, Chiesa. It is like a few quite big noticeable injuries there, but you know what, we're doing well without it, so long may that continue. Fingers crossed. They should all be back after international break, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be cold, but yeah, hopefully it's a good game. Whoever decided those Saturdays, let's do 8 o'clock kickoffs. I don't know what's worse, a 12:30 kick-off or an 8 o'clock kick-off, in all honesty. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to head to Anfield. Might see the coach come in. I might go and check out the Anfield Road fan zone again. Just been at quite a few games since I was last in there. And obviously City play before Liverpool tonight, so might be able to see a little bit of it in there. Watch the coach come in, hopefully. Maybe go to Hotel Anfield for a bit. The usual. But while I'm walking down here, here's a little message from me. Explain a bit more about how you can win a Luis Diaz signed shirt and Patreon. So back to me. Do you want to be able to win this signed and framed Luis Diaz shirt from Red 1892 memorabilia? Then go and check out Patreon. On my Patreon there's a supporter tier which costs £4 a month, and you get exclusive content each month, as well as a monthly exclusive giveaway. Once that Patreon supporter tier reaches 100 members, this shirt will be getting given away to one of you members, so go check it out. There's also a Curtis Jones signed picture up on Patreon for November, but if obviously we reach 100 members in November, this will be getting given away instead. So 2 amazing prizes that you could potentially win one of. Make sure you go and check it out, and thank you for all the support over on Patreon. Back to the video. So, before getting to team news, big news, City got beat 2-1 by Brighton, which is their 4th consecutive defeat. I have said all season, City do not seem to be the same team this season, and I am getting proven to be right. However, team news for Liverpool is Kelleher in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibu Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson. Midfield is Ryan Gravenberch, Curtis Jones, Alexis McAllister, and then up front we have Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz coming off a hat-trick midweek in the Champions League. Really strong side. Hopefully we just get this win. My head is scrambled off that City game because they were winning 1-0 and Brighton had the chances, and it was just like they couldn't seem to score. Like, the luck wasn't with Brighton, but ended up being quite a good game for them at the end of it. I have said Brighton seem to be a decent team this season, but we're now on Villa, and Villa seem to be the same, so hopefully we just get these 3 points. Don't care about performance, just win Liverpool. That's it now till the end of the season. But Liverpool, before this game, still top of the league. Hopefully we're even further ahead in the lead with some extra points after this game. then, which I'm now glad they didn't give it, but come on, Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. One. What's over? Well in, Queen. Come on. Oh! Oh, come on. Liverpool, Liverpool. A brilliant run and a brilliant chip over the keeper. What a goal. I love the celebration as well, sitting on the advertising board, just arms out, looked brilliant. Come on, Liverpool top the league, another win. Oh, Salah, running down the wing. Salah, Salah, running down the wing. Salah, the Egyptian king. What a day. Liverpool beat Aston Villa 2-0 at Anfield to see them go 5 points clear at the top of the table. Thanks to Brighton beating Man City 2-1. I love days like this because with us playing after that game, the whole stadium at the end of tonight was just bouncing. I've heard so many songs sang around the stadium after the full-time whistle as everyone was leaving, which was lovely. But on the performance, first half, a bit lacklustre at times, I felt. But we got the win, which was the main thing. I felt like we did dominate at times, but give Villa the job. They did have really good chances. I think first half they probably had better chances than us, but that second half like sealed it for us. We played a little bit more better defensively, I felt like. I do want to see back though, leading up to Darwin's goal there was a foul on Mo, and speaking to my family who were watching it at home, they do think it was a red card on Mo. So I want to see that back. Definitely was a foul. They said it, commentators said it, I said it at the time at the match. But according to my stepdad, who is slightly unbiased because he's a Newcastle fan, he believes it's a red card, so we need to go and watch that back. But Nunez's goal was really good. Like, hopefully gives them a massive confidence boost. But yeah, I've seen the goal back, I've not seen the foul back. But yeah, made up for Nunez. But then we go on to the second half, and that second goal from Mo Salah. What a run. He runs from the halfway line with the ball basically and brilliant run. It shows the pace he still has, but then the control he has to then go on and like sort of chip it over the keeper sort of thing and score. Really happy with that goal from Mo, and just seeing the pace from him, which I feel like it's been quite a while since we've seen that pace from Mo running down the wing. Obviously we know he runs down the wing, but I mean, like, in that instance we've not seen one of them moments from him for a while. But that then led to his celebration, which I absolutely love. I've already seen some of the pictures from it, and it is probably one of my favourite moments this season, celebrating a goal. And it's that moment where he sits on the advertising board, arms out, legs crossed, fans going crazy behind him, and I just love stuff like that where you can see the player and the fans, and it's, yeah, brilliant celebration from Mo after a brilliant goal. But yeah, onwards we go. Another international break, yay. I think that sums up how we all feel about international breaks. Too many of them constantly through a season at the minute, but we are going into a 5 points top league. I do believe it's 5 points. My dad said it's 5 points. I will double check that now just in case. But just made up with the way today has gone. Like I said, I've said this for such a long time now that, sorry, I'm just trying to check the league. Yeah, 5 points clear at the top. But I have said most of this season, actually before this season, I said it in private. I said to my stepdad while we were on holiday, and I saw some of the pre-season stuff from City. City don't feel the same this season, and it is sort of very much given 2020 vibes from them. 2019-2020 season. It is given that vibe from City. I'm not saying it's us yet, but from City it is given that vibe, and I am hoping we've got 5 points clear at the top. I am hoping we capitalise out as much as possible. We have obviously got City coming up very shortly at the beginning of December. In that week as well, we've also got Real Madrid in the Champions League, but we are also top of Champions League at the minute, while Real Madrid sit in 18th. So there is opportunities there for us to maybe rest players, maybe make mistakes. I hope we don't make mistakes, but we have sort of starting to give ourselves that little bit of breathing room at the minute. But in all honesty, I can't, touch wood, can't see that coming anytime soon. But like I said, we have got an international break coming up, and sometimes that can mess up teams' form, so I'm hoping that isn't the case with us. But you know what, got all faith in Liverpool, and there is. Anfield feels like it is starting to believe. Like I said, the atmosphere after the Brighton game, you could start to feel it. After that second goal went in today, you could feel Anfield believing more and more and more. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting few months if it keeps going this way. Which I hope it does, because I am enjoying the match at the minute, especially just the whole atmosphere around it at the minute, before the game, after the game. It seems to be really good online. Everyone's like loving it at the minute. So with that being said, I shall see you all after the international break. I hope you all have a good international break. I will have Matchday Monday on Patreon on Monday night, so make sure you're around to check that one out. I didn't have one this week because I wasn't well on Monday, but there will be one this Monday, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, that being said, enjoy the international break. I'll see you all on Matchday Monday if you're on Patreon exclusive. If not, bye.